The death toll from last night's accident at Makutano along the Nakuru-Eldoret highway has now reached 10. The accident involving a matatu and 2 trailers happened along the same stretch where 7 artists died last weekend. Prayers and a fundraiser were held earlier today for both the artists' families and drivers plying the Nakuru-Eldoret highway. Leaders at both events called for the construction of a dual carriageway along a stretch of more than 21 kilometers of the Nakuru-Eldoret highway that is now synonymous with accidents. Our reporter Rita Tinina has more.
Just 4 days after 17 people died in an accident at Sachangwan along the Nakuru-Eldoret highway, yet another accident, 10 more lives lost. The accident is said to have occurred after the driver of this matatu that was heading to Eldoret from Nakuru lost control of the vehicle. It rammed into an oncoming trailer. 7 people died on the spot. The injured were rushed to the Eldama Ravine Hospital in Baringo and the Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital. 3 people died while undergoing treatment.
Matatu ilikuwa inaenda ikielekea Eldoret. Ilipoteza mwelekeo na ikaingia barabara ya pande ya njia ya kupanda, nikamhepa ndiye akapata tairi ya trailer akagonga, naye mwenzangu mwenye alikuwa nyuma ndiye akaenda kumgonga mzima sababu alikuwa ameshavuka tayari kwenye barabara.
The accident happened at Makutano near Timboroa along the Nakuru-Eldoret highway on Saturday night, not too far off from Kamara area where exactly a week ago 7 Bomet-based musicians who were traveling from Kericho to Timboroa died after the car they were traveling in collided head-on with a truck. On Sunday afternoon at the Kapkatet Stadium in Kericho, relatives, friends and fans of the artists gathered for prayers and a fundraiser for the artists, among them Weldon Cheruyot.
Our musicians and our artists are a great resource that we have as a community.
As families prepare for the burial of their loved ones, leaders here had one plea to the government.
Ile barabara ya Salga iwe emergency itengenezwe dual carriageway. Watu wapite barabara hii, wengine wapite barabara ile. Barabara hiyo kilomita 20 itafanya dual carriage kuanzia Januari ambayo inakuja.
Kilometers away in Nakuru,
thank you.
Special prayers for drivers were held at the Kingdom Seekers Fellowship Church. And here, the same message to the government came from leaders who attended the church service.
Barabara ingine itakuja kututoa kwa shinda ya Salga. Ni barabara pia ianzie pale Soilo, ipitie Njoro, iende Molo, mpaka Kericho itakuwa imetuondolea shida mingi sana na Nakuru County.
A lot of these accidents have been head-on collisions, and so if at least we had a dual carriage and with maybe the concrete barrier in between the two, then we can at least reduce the deaths by significantly.
At least 34 lives have been lost in accidents along the 21-kilometer stretch of the Nakuru-Eldoret highway from Sobea, Salga, Sachangwan to Total and Mau Summit in 1 week. The government says it will in the short term mark and put up more bumps along the stretch. With the National Transport and Safety Authority blaming a huge percentage of accidents on human error, the choice between life and death may lie with the drivers this festive season. Rita Tinina, KTN News.